Let's take a look at the new report writer on LessonLab AI.com. So the first thing to note is we can do 5 types of reports: complete, subject, personal, head teacher, and then we can also do custom reports for school subscriptions. Let's dive straight into making a new complete report. For this example, we're just going to leave student name and student pronouns blank. Year group will go for year 5, word count will go 500, and then we'll fill in these 3 input fields. Once you've given some information on the students, just click on Create Report. And you'll see the report starts to generate on the right side immediately. So once you've generated the report, you can see that it then saves to your database. Now, if I wanted to create a new report from scratch, I can just press the Create button and fill in the input fields again. However, quite often we know that there are similar children, so we can take a lot of the information from one report and apply it to another child. Now, in that case, we can just press See More and Edit, and you'll see that the same pop-up appears, but this time we've got some of our input fields completed. So for this, we can now give our student a name. For example, let's go with George, and their pronouns, he. After that, we can just press Create Report again, and you see it replaces the old report with our new one. Once we're happy, we can press Copy and paste it to wherever we're saving our reports. We can rate our report so we know for future, and we can even make some specific changes if there's just 1 or 2 things we need to alter. If you want to regenerate what's written, just press Create Report again. Every time you generate a report, that's going to be saved, and if there's any old reports you're not going to use anymore, you can just delete them from your records. Now let's take a look at subject reports. These are reports for when you want to write a paragraph just about a certain subject. So for this instance, let's go with Ryan, pronouns he, year group year 3, word count 250 words, and we'll do a maths subject report. Their attitude to learning we'll say was good, and the positives to mention. So here we'll just mention a few topics they excelled in. Once you've made a few notes on the student, just click on Create Report again, and you can see, just like last time, our paragraph starts to be made over here. Just for an example, let's now show a student whose attitude to learning was poor. So as you can see, by changing the attitude to learning, the tone of the report changes too. Now let's take a look at a personal comment. And once you've filled in those input fields, just click on Create Report again. And you can see the report generates on the side. Now for our last type of report, let's go for a head teacher comment. So for this, I'm actually going to go back to complete first, and I'm going to copy this report here. Go over to head teacher, paste the report, and anything to add, I'm just going to say that I was impressed by how they captained the school football team. Just so the head teacher can add their own comment if they want to. And you can see we've got an excellent head teacher comment just to go as an appendix to the complete report. So that's the new report writer on LessonLabAI.com. Go and check it out and save yourself hours in your report writing.